Alafia Lomo Olodumare. If you've been following the series, we know night one, Iwori Ogbe posed the question of, is our Ori working against us? That seed was planted and that seed is still marinating, gestating. Night two, the Geechees entered the chat and we had a slight pivot, a soft pivot to understanding that there are just some people that cannot have anyone over their Ori. That discussion touched very lightly on self initiation as well as referenced a Torupan Meji. We're going to revisit that a little later. Tonight, we are planting another seed from Oyeku Meji. Oyeku Meji, signifying death as well as the end of cycles. This is an important insertion, and it references something that I mentioned on night one. I'll insert that here. Or you've forgotten your destiny. For those of you that work with the mothers, you know that we are in a quickening, meaning we are in a transitional time. I like to reference it to a digital clock. If you can think of that clock, you're looking at that clock, say 11:59, and then it changes from 11:59 to 12. The quickening is that time in between 11:59 and 12. That shudder, if you will, that as it's changing. That's where we are. And a part of that quickening is the discussion of self initiation. There's so much more to Ifa. And as we all know, no one will know all of Ifa. It's vast, it's never ending, it's ever expanding. With this expanding must come the end of cycles, the end of certain traditions. And with the end of those traditions must come an understanding, something that is meaningful to us all. Now, it is my goal for this series to be interactive. I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear your input, hear your perspectives. You can share that in the chat or you can send me a DM. If you have the number, send a text. But make sure you're back tomorrow night. We'll discuss more.